What's going on YouTube? It's your boy BLP3 Motors back at it with another awesome video for you guys today. Today's going to be a fun one. We're headed over to Oklahoma City and we're going to be checking out a Chevy dealership, and we're going to see my boy Caleb and check out some pretty awesome cars. But guys, do you guys ever just feel blessed and kind of just stop, smell the roses, and be like, man, I got a lot of good things. I got my health. I've got a pretty healthy bank account. I've got all these different things like my family. I've got loved ones. I'm just stopping and smelling the roses today, and it's really good for your soul. But yeah, let's get to it. So anyway, guys, we're headed over to the dealership, and guys, I can't tell you how excited I am with everything that's going on. I'm so pumped that we're so close to buying a car for the channel. I'm really excited about that, and I actually just really miss having a sports car, but actually just a car that's not a truck, really low to the ground, just you can take turns. When I actually moved into the truck, what ended up happening was I was taking the turns too quick, and I was not factoring in that I'm driving a big boat. So I'm really excited about getting a car, and it's going to be so fun, and hopefully there's going to be enough season left where we can do some stuff with it. I've already got some mods and plans for the vehicle, depending on what it's going to be. I've kind of just spec'd out like 3 different modification plans, and kind of like things of the nature of spoilers and carbon fiber hoods and things like that. So I'm really pumped. I gotta say this, guys, if you've got a dream, if you've got ambitions, now's the best time to go and chase them. Now's the best time to put the things in place. And so for me, I tend to be a person who likes to take these big grandeur decisions and make them, and I get so sidetracked because the goals are so big, yet I don't have like little mini goals to get myself there. So I wanted to have a YouTube channel, but I couldn't just go buy a freaking Hellcat and start a channel like Tall Guy Car Reviews. I just wasn't in that financial situation and position to do that. I'm married, I've got kids, I've got a house, I've got all these different responsibilities, and so it's just not me and my lonesome. But everyone's situation is different. And what's really neat is that you can kind of track my progression since I started the channel, and kind of follow me along on the journey. I mean, if you're sitting here and you're like, man, I really would like to start a YouTube channel, start one, And if you're having doubts and you're like, well, I can't really find contacts, I can't really whatever, you don't know unless you're going to try. And I've gotten shot down more times than I could tell you. Between dealerships and places where I'm like, hey, I'm a YouTube channel, I'm just starting out, and they're like, yeah, you don't really have enough subscribers, you're not really going to be any benefit to us, we don't want you driving our vehicles. But it just takes time, and if this is something that you really want to do, don't let your doubts stop you like that. Just jump in and try it. All you need is a phone, an internet and computer to be able to edit videos. I think with iMovie on Mac, you can totally just use that free software. I mean, some guys are still using that software to this day, and they've got 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. So it's not about having the best gear. It's about your personality, and it's about just getting content out there that people just want to see. And so if that's you, if you're wanting to do a YouTube channel, I say go for it. And I think now is the time. Yeah, you can say, oh, there's a lot of content creators out there, there's a lot of other YouTube channels out there, but one thing that I've found is consistency is key. So I've been a YouTube channel for like a year and a half. I've put out like 119 videos or something like that, and it took me a year and a half to get monetized on my channel. And I've had some videos blow up, and I've had some videos that have been duds. And so, and I'm just being transparent with you guys. I always want to be 100%. I always want to be letting you guys know where exactly I'm at, so that other people can try to replicate what I'm doing and maybe do it just way better than me. But consistency is key. So it's taken me such a long time to build up and to do this point, but I love what I'm doing. And I've got 3 dealerships now, potentially 3 total, that have decided to work with me. One dealership, I had a friend who worked there, and I finally just reached out and said, let's do this. This is what I have in mind. And he's like, yeah, that's great. And it's been a great relationship, you know. And these next two dealers, it's a friend of a friend who kind of connected us. And so, you know, if you're sitting here and you're like, okay, so I don't know anybody, start going to car shows, start going to car things, be where car people are, and let people know your name, you know, and that's going to help start to build up traction for you, because at the end of the day, it's kind of like who you know that really helps you move forward and do some really cool things. And so, you know, with this new car purchase, it's just going to open new doors and let me hopefully make some new friends and give me a little bit of street cred. You know, you kind of just have to have a car for the channel. But, you know, I started with a Civic, you know, and if you've got a car that you're not really, it's not the car that you want, you can still start with that. One thing that I'm going to do too is I'm going to start doing car reviews on like normal cars at the dealership. So not like, you know, like I'm going to do some crazy awesome cars, but like just normal cars, because a lot of people are looking for normal cars. And so you need to ask yourself, what are you in it for? So for me, I'm in it as an average Joe who's experiencing this car culture, car buying process, and I'm giving information. I'm showing people what they want to see if they're going to go buy a car. And so that's one of the fun things that I enjoy doing, and that's just niche to me and my personality. I'm just informative and I like talking. So find out what you want to do, whether it's car stuff or anything. But today's the day. If you're watching this and you want to get pumped up, you know, do it. And it takes sacrifice, you know, because when you spend time doing something, you're taking time from something else. It's like an opportunity cost. And so you gotta weigh the pros and cons, because I mean, if you really want to get something off the ground, you're gonna dedicate a lot of time for it, whether it be less sleep, whether it be you know, rearranging your schedule so you can't do something that you've kind of wanted to do, or your veg time or whatever. Like for me, when I'm done with the day, I like to go home and I like to watch TV with my wife after we put the kids to bed. And so, you know, sometimes with social media and stuff like that, I have to be, you know, editing videos or trying to figure out video ideas to keep it going. And I need to get better at that, because my goal is I want to post maybe 3 to 4 videos a week for you guys. And so I need to step up my game in order to keep up keep that going, because what I want to do is I want to get the YouTube algorithm to really help me. And so, you know, when you like something and you want to do something, you learn all the facets about it. And so I'm posting on YouTube, so I need to know YouTube like the back of my hand, right? And so that's kind of where I'm at. And you know, we're almost at the dealership. I've kind of been vlogging as I've been driving, but kind of just want to be really transparent with you guys, and I appreciate you guys. And so, you know, from day one, I want to dialogue this whole entire process so that, again, you guys can replicate this and you guys can do it. But yeah, so hopefully when we get to this dealership, I'm going to ask Kaleb if I can sit in a Corvette, because like this last video, I told you that I've never sat in a Corvette, at least, yeah, I don't think I've sat in a Corvette. So a C7 Corvette's one of my dream Corvettes, and I want to sit in it. I'm going to see if I can sit in it today, and if I can, you guys are going to totally see that. If not, I've just talked about it, but I'll eventually do it, and I'll eventually own one. A C7 Grand Sport. Gosh, I want one so bad. So we just got to the dealership. I've never been here before, so I'm excited to see what kind of cars we have here, and I'm going to totally ask to see if I can sit in one of those like nice Corvettes. That way I can check that off the bucket list, and then like weasel my way into maybe like reviewing one. But we're at Bob Howard Chevrolet in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And I'll have all the information down in the links below. And then I'll want to have Kaleb's number, if he lets me put it in there, in the bottom side of the screen, this way or this way. I'm actually not sure where I'm pointing. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that. And we're going to go and see if we can find him. All right, let's go try to find Kaleb and like make him give us a tour of this place, because this place looks friggin' awesome. What do you guys think? My Ram here, do you think they're going to try and get me to sell it? We can't sell this guy. This truck's never going to go away. Mark my words. I'm going to drive this truck into the ground. It's a beautiful truck. Although, that Z71 over there, like, there, is freaking gorgeous there. But one thing, though, that I don't like about it, dude, Chevy, what happened to push starts? Come on, guys. You guys need to get on the push start, like,
club. You guys have like these amazing trucks with no push start. Chevy, shame on you. I expect it on the refresh. Check it out. I don't know who this guy is, but that looks really cool. It's another Z71. That looks very cool. So guys, here is Bob Howard Chevy. Dealership. That's a pretty dealership. I like that. Oh yeah. Subscribe if you're new. Instagram. Oh, I think I found the dude. It's Kaleb. Let's go find him. Come on, here.
What's going on, man?
Say hi to YouTube.
To YouTube?
Yeah.
Hello, YouTube.
What's your name?
My name? Reese.
Yeah. Reese?
Yep.
Pleasure to meet you, man.
This is Reese, our new car manager.
What's your name?
He's new car manager. I'm Phil with BLP3 Motors. Here, let's get the shake on hand, the official shake.
Okay.
Boom.
Make it official.
Hey, should we buy cars from here?
Huh?
Should we buy cars from here?
Absolutely.
Yeah, why do I want to buy a car here? Putting you on the spot.
Because we're going to treat, no, I mean, it's not just about money to some people. It's not just about prices. It's about customer service, and we provide the best customer service.
That's what I like to hear.
Simple.
That's what I like to hear.
And I am the new car manager here, so I will make sure that everybody gets taken care of.
Hey, this is the guy. This is the guy to do business with. And this is the guy to buy cars from first. You got to hook him up and go for this guy.
That's right.
I found Kaleb. Say hi.
Howdy.
I'm that YouTube guy. So we found the man here. Hey, I have to ask my question. Can I sit in a Corvette? Can I sit in a Corvette?
We got some in the showroom today, so yeah, absolutely.
Are there stuff like that's not in the showroom?
We just moved the only one that we had outside the showroom. We just moved it.
Ugh. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to go do this next time because I can't actually go and sit in the showroom because there's music going on there, and I know you guys want to hear the experience and stuff like that. And so, like, if I walk in there and there's a radio playing, it's going to monetize my video for somebody else, and so I need the pennies. I need all the pennies for myself. But hey, can you show us around?
Absolutely.
Let's take a little tour. So we're in the truck zone, huh?
So pretty much right here we have all of our 2500s from this truck right here all the way down over there. And of course, from here on down, we're gonna have most of our 1500s. We've got over 500 trucks on our lot.
That's a lot.
So this isn't all of them. We've got some parked over by used car, and we also have some parked over at our sister store, the Toyota dealer. We just have so many trucks.
Dude, you guys, seriously, this place looks really cool. This is a great place to buy a Chevy. The only place to buy a Chevy in Oklahoma. And actually in all the 50 states, I'm going out there, I'm saying it. Come to Oklahoma, buy cars, or buy cars online from Oklahoma. Oklahoma's awesome. Hey, where are the Go Fast cars?
All the Go Fast cars, they're going to be inside in the showroom.
Where are the almost Go Fast cars?
The almost ones, we got a couple. If you want to consider a V6 Camaro almost Go Fast, we got a couple right over
Well, you
here.
keep the V8 Camaros inside too?
Yeah.
What?
Mhm.
No. Don't do that. You can't take them out.
We got to keep them nice and clean for the customers.
Seriously, the V8s are inside?
Mm-hmm. And pretty much all of our big V8 performance cars are going to be inside.
Oh man. Okay, we're gonna have to take a little look at that, but not officially on camera. How is the used inventory here at the dealership? You guys take you guys offer pretty good fair trade stuff, right?
Yeah. Or if anyone's looking for a fair trade, a lot of people are bring their trades in here. We give them pretty fair prices, and right now we can't keep our used inventory in stock because we have a bunch of people buying everything.
Hey, what's the craziest used car that you guys have gotten?
The craziest used car that we've gotten definitely was a 2013 Shelby GT500.
Oh
and
man!
It was the Venom 850R package from Hennessy.
Oh wow!
So it was the very first one that they ever made, and someone traded it in. They traded it in for, I think it was a new Camaro.
Jeez!
But that sucker was a monster.
It was a monster.
It was. It sounded gorgeous. It had the Corsa exhaust on it, Cook's long tube headers. It had the Whipple supercharger upgrade on it, and it was nasty.
Wow.
And it was ready to go. And the guy that bought it tore out of here that night, and you could hear it for miles.
So, is that a V8? No.
This one, yeah, it's a V8, but it's only missing. It's got two spark plugs unplugged, unfortunately.
Let's take a look at this guy. It's kind of a pretty red.
Yeah, it's called Lipstick Red.
Lipstick red? That a chick car?
Huh? Yep. Yes, it is. So your wife can drive this sucker, look good, and it even matches her lips.
Are you trying to sell me a lipstick red?
That's
Camaro?
exactly what I'm trying to tell you.
What? All right.
So
So,
I think it'll match your lips. 'Cause, you got a little lipstick going on right now.
guys, you think I should buy this lipstick red Camaro. Is it open? Let's see if we can look inside. You guys are not going to be able to tell. Crap. Oh, no, it's open! He lied. I don't think I've ever sat in a Camaro. Here, hold this. Follow me. Let's go sit in this Camaro.
How's it feel?
Actually, it don't feel too bad.
Does it feel as snug as your home did last night?
No, not quite. Let's see. Okay, so wow, the back. Man, the view in the back, that's tough. I don't know how you guys do that. The rear shield?
Yeah, it's like, or I always call it sitting in a bunker.
Yeah. But it's very like, it feels like you're very, very low to the ground. The ceiling's very, I mean, it feels like you're in a sports car. It's got the paddle shifters. So this is an automatic.
Yep. 8-speed automatic.
So with this infotainment screen, is that the standard one or is this the?
Yep, that's the standard one.
Okay, so this is as big as it gets?
No, there's I think that's the 7-inch one, and then there's the 8-inch one.
Okay, and that's more, that one that looks like the Chevy in that truck? Okay, cool. Now this is nice. I like this. The doors are really wide.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's, oh, that's interesting. It's on the door. The boot, boot button's on the door. I like this. Should I buy this?
I think you should.
I mean, I'm in the market to buy a car.
I mean, you should. I'll plug in those 2 spark plugs for you.
Camaro wasn't on the list, but honestly, though, I think I want an 8-cylinder car. But guys, don't sleep on this car. This car's really cool. Let's see here. Clean Carfax, 2019. 1 service history record. So we're just kind of farting around here. We're gonna go ahead and do that review on the LTZ, the Duramax. But guys, thank you so much for watching. It's gonna be a fun day ahead. Really excited for the videos that are about to come out because we're gonna be shooting a couple, and then I think every Tuesday I'm gonna be headed over to the dealership and we're gonna be shooting cars, and we're gonna have a lot of cars and stuff for you. So if there is a Chevy car that you guys want us to review, take a look at, a trim level that you want us to dissect, let me know in the comment section below because we're really excited about this. We're really pumped. Again, buy cars from Kaleb. He's an awesome sales guy at Chevy, Bob Howard Chevy in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. What was your phone number?
It's 45205-9280.
That's his phone number, guys. Buy cars from him. Buy cars from Chevy. If you're going to buy a Chevy, buy from this guy. If you don't buy from this guy, you're going to hurt my feelings. I'm going to find you. I'm going to knock on your door and probably make a pouty face. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. If you have not already liked this video, like this video. Subscribe if you're new. And I hope you guys let the ads roll. I'm going to say that like every video. Let the ads roll because all those pennies that I get, that helps me buy cars. Okay? So I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'll catch you guys later.